Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
there's a lion, yes. Won't you hear me roar? Today I feel like a lion, yes. Won't you hear me roar? Hey, hey, hey. In my heart there's a lion, yes. Won't you hear me roar? Today I feel like a lion, good God. Won't you hear me roar? Hey, yeah. My heart there's a lion. People were right and righteous. I know they keep on trying. They will fight and survival. Oh yeah. In my heart there's a lion. People were right and righteous. I know they keep on trying. They will fight and survival. Hey, yeah. Take my pain away.
So, a creature for my amusement. Prepare for battle.
Well, it's nighttime, don't you know? There's a place you need to go. Grab your gal and grab your bow, 'cause it's time for the secret show. If you're feeling sad and low, and you're running out of dough, make it quick, don't take it slow, and head for the secret show. It's time for the secret show!
Hello. Welcome to the Secret Show. You guys hear me okay? Been having some issues with these audio levels, so I'm trying to smooth them out. So hopefully everything's good. Let me say hi to everybody. Start off with our Rumbly Tumblies. Got Ghost Start. Miguel pulling double duty. Good to see y'all. Mary Ploppins. Always a pleasure. Good to see you. Got Kiwi Corner over there as well. I think that's all from our Rumble contingent. Over here on YouTube, we got Chuck's Intergalactic UFO Show, Intergalactic, Another Dimension. We are Ronan. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Ronan? Good to see you, my friend. Is this something going on over here? Okay. Looks like something weird. Poppy, what's up, Poppy? Good to see you. Got Peace Dove in the house. Miguel, yes, Miguel. Good to see you, my friend. Something weird's going on. Something is not going right. Hang on just 1 second, folks. Un momento por favor. Get back to you in here in just a second. There's always something. There's something afoot at the Circle K, it always seems like. So let me just do this. And let me do this. A little bit of this. You gonna do that? Okay. All right. There we go. Put you there. All right. I think we might be back in business. We'll see. Let me just get back over here. All right. Yeah. We are Ronin. Bum, 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 bum. I love that. It just fits. I don't know if Ronan likes it or not. Let me know if you do. If you don't like it, I'll stop doing it. Rick, wait a minute. Rick, who summoned Rick? All right, so some of you saying the sound's fine, some of you saying turn it up. I'm gonna crank it up just a little bit. Little bit. That's all right. Otherwise, there ain't nothing else I can do about it. I'm a one-man show. Your forehead does rule all, Rick. I just turned it up, Chuck. So if I turn it up too far, it's gonna get choppy. So make up your minds, folks. Well, it's Kate. You can't hear, and you're on max sound. Well, it's because you're on your phone watching it. That's why you can't hear it. What else we got here? Let's scroll up here. I'm on a different thing here. What's up, CBC voter? Good to see you. Willie Bragg. Willie, you're the best, as always. Ever heard the phrase flying off the handle? Well, that's what happened this morning to me when I clocked out from work. I attempted to open my car door, and it flew off the handle, literally. Oh, no. Thanks for the $10, though. Hopefully you're okay. Well, I guess you're back at work tonight, right? Yeah. Okay. So, what else we got here? We got Willie. Signs, what's up, Signs? Good to see you. Laney P, always a pleasure. Cooper Duper, when you're blue and you don't know what to go to, why don't you? I won't do the whole thing. I believe that's it. And if I missed you, as always, we'll aim better next time. Get this back to where this needs to be, so I can do that later. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's when you're doing all this by yourself. What's up, Charlie? Good to see you. Good to see that you made it. Willie took the new exit testosterone. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Don't take too much. You know, you don't want your pee-pee, your balls to, you know, turn into raisins, you know. Because it's basically steroids, isn't it, for the most part? And now this message from Satan.
Hello, fools. Welcome to the show. Or not, I don't really care. When are you guys sending me Joe Biden? Isn't he about ready to pop? I want some Joe Biden down here, Rick. I see you're in the chat, Rick. You're not doing your job, Rick. Bring me more souls to feast on. Right back to you, shithead.
Thanks, Satan. I think we got videos here. Just a brief announcement too. So next week I'm going to be taking off from the shows. No shows next week. I am going to be fine-tuning some of the stuff behind the scenes here. And let me see. Okay, maybe that's better. That's weird. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Daddy has to do a little something over here. Is that better? Yeah, okay. So no shows next week. So there'll be no secret show. There'll be no morning extra, no ExtraBulla live. I'm giving Laney a break too, so there's not going to be an undercurrent. So taking the week off, going to do a little fine tuning behind the scenes, do a little something, and hopefully when we come back the next time. So the week after that, everything will be back to normal. But next week, no mas entertainionos, or however you say entertainment in Spanish or whatever the fuck I just said. Yeah, no secrets, no show. I'm not keeping that a secret. I'm letting you know up front. Aw, well, yeah, Poppy. That's okay. It's just 1 week. So it's your doctor's excuse. I ain't sick, but you know, I like to make sure that I provide you quality news and entertainment at a low price. And I want to make sure that it looks good and it sounds good. And I'm always trying to improve these shows, on the tech wise. No, not going underground. But seriously, it's just going to be a week of fixing stuff. I'm probably going to reorganize some stuff here in the space that I'm doing this into to make it better. So, and I run this program through, I run the show through a program called OBS Studio. And I plan on adding some more little treats in there. So it should be good. So I'm going to let you know that right up front. So when you're like, where the hell's the show next week? You asshole. It's fine. Just taking a week off. But this week, of course, got them kitties.
What?
Yeah. Woo. Get away, bitch. Get away, bitch. Doge. I'm just gonna clean this thing in and shut up, bitch. This is some fucked up shit. Hey, what's going on? Fuck you! That's my favorite. The cat sitting on a bear. This cat said, I'm not gonna sit on you, but I'm gonna beat the fuck you. You better get the fuck out of here. Bitch. Aww. Get that bunny. Ooh. Yikes. Cat says, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Apparently bears are pussies. they are just terrible people. They do not like cats. They're like, "Arr!" And then this cat comes along like, oh no. Yeah, they think they're like these big wild tigers or some shit. And it's like, dude, check yourself. Look in the mirror. So that's cats versus other animals. That's from Hismat Hakmal. Hismat or Hakmal for the. So again, I always say I'll put these in the show description, all these links and stuff, but then it's like 2 days later. But I promise you tonight it'll be in there. That's for sure. Oh, we have a YouTube poll for you if you're into that sort of thing. So because our video is talking about they asked 100 black people about iconic shoes. So our poll question, if this works, is what is the number 3 answer? And you say, well, why, that's a little bit random. Why you asked about number 3? So they get the answers to everything else, but the number 3 answer is the last one. So right now we got 13 votes. If you're on YouTube, please take the poll. Else you get a hose again. So far, the number 3 people are saying out of 13 votes, 46% say Chuck Taylors or Converse. Air Force Ones at 31%, K-Swiss at 15%, and Louboutin. Is that Louboutin? I'm not quite sure how that's to say that. I'm not French, but that's 8% there. So, all right. So take the poll, please, or as Kate called it, the POLE. Like you're going fishing. What else we got here? We got more stuff. So, it's a magic night.
Fuck you! It's magic!
It is magic. Oh, it's magic. So here's one of our first magic tricks. We only got a couple, so we're not going to go crazy with these things. You don't know any of those shoes? P-Stub, you don't wear shoes? You're like, I wear shoes. I just don't wear those, asshole. So this next one is from Trick Hub. And it's how to move 2 matches to make 4 triangles. And the magic trick of this is that they made you stay through this whole video to watch this bullshit. So let's watch
How can you move 2 matches to make 4 triangles? They say this is a classic interview test at TEFLA. You can move the 2 top matches down like this. But in that case, you only get 2 triangles. But you need to get 4. If you try moving 2 other matches, for example, the ones on the left, you end up with 1 triangle and 1 rhombus. That doesn't work for solving this puzzle either. No matter how you move these matches, you still only get 2 complete triangles. So how do we make 4? There's another interesting solution. Move the matches like this into one of the corners. Now we have 1 triangle and 2 small triangles inside it, but we're still missing at least 1 more match in order to complete the 4th triangle. Actually, the solution to this riddle is so incredibly simple that even a small child could easily figure it out. The first step is to move this matchstick down like this so that you get a triangle right here. Now, if I tell you that the solution involves this matchstick, can you guess where you need to put it? Attention, we take the second matchstick and place it right here. And now we have our answer, 4 triangles.
That's some lame ass shit. That is pretty lame. I don't know what is going on here. I have to do something real quick. You'll move. All right. I just want to try something real quick here. This is why I need to tweak the stuff. Is play. There we go. What is going on? This is why I need to tweak the stuff this week and fix stuff, because some stuff doesn't work very well. How is everyone doing tonight? Everyone having a good time so far? How was your Saturday? That's wild. That is wild. Okay. I guess we're okay now. We'll see. Seems like the chat wants to do some weird shit. So yeah, yeah, and it said four triangle. That just says 40. Anyway, but I had to suffer through it, so you do too, unfortunately. So that was from Trick Hub, and like I said, the trick was that you have to sit through it. All right. So another one. Mary's over in Hawaii, by the way. How did you fare through Lala? Everything all right on your in your neck of the woods? Now you got Tropical Storm Moke. You know what they're doing with those flock cameras? They're putting like that expandable foam shit on there, like you put in your walls, you know, for insulation. You know, they're putting that, they're spraying that on the flock cameras now. That's crazy. So as part of our cultural awareness, and so I don't sound like a racist, this is oh good Mary, very good. Snoke. This is Tbone Solo. I think this is mostly a Tbone thing. We got a 2 for Tbone. My black friend took me to the hood. Let's see what adventures await our albino friend here.
Welcome to taking my black friend to white people shit. Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit. Today on this episode, I'm taking my white friend to chill in the hood.
Is it cool? I call you Wiggin?
I mean, whatever you want, sir.
Nilla!
It's your pay. Whose granddad's pistol is this?
Put him on that bench. Hey, do 10. I spot it.
Are these fake weights?
Yeah, make that shit look good.
Put that money in an HYSA. They're gonna pay you month after month just to keep your money in there. You're gonna put all your cheese in this shoebox that's owned by whatever company you choose.
Hell no, I gotta go to their house.
No, you don't have to go to their house. You can do this online.
And I don't know where they live at.
Stop giving me the gun. You know you're gonna be riding dirty. What does that mean? My car is clean. Natty Daddies in a pack of Newports. Clock it.
Hey, clock this. See, I be sparing people because I be like, all right, we can go to war with this last gun because I'm not a bitch.
Which number proverb is this?
This is John 3:16.
You have a shotgun?
Oh, Kurt, let me see that shotgun real quick.
No, not that kind of shotgun. You guys are playing spades, hanging out with snakes, having a good time.
What is this? Who's our first instinct?
Oh my God, I touched it. Let me wipe off the print.
Make an animal noise. Now you do what?
Meow. That's a dinosaur. 40,000 likes. I'm taking Blaze to a farm.
Come on, we go to the farm.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a gun there too. So if, in case you didn't see that, they had a gun. That's pretty fucking wild. I don't think I'd want to be around a gun, to be completely honest. I'm not a big fan of guns. Oops, that's not right. You can go away. I'm not a big fan of guns. And, I mean, we used to have guns when I was a kid. What is that shit's going on here? One moment, please. Be right back.
Take that first step toward eternity, hanging slowly like a tragedy. Everything is lost like the hands of time, violently ripped through like a landmine. One step forward and a push back, blood flow seizing like a heart attack. Symptomatic hardware removal team, deleted input from a fucked up dream. If I fall asleep.
All right. I think it's fixed. Chat's acting a little wonky, so if it doesn't show up on the screen, I'll shout you out from the thing here. So that was Tbone and Solo. Our next item up for bids is akidearest. She usually does the videos about like when they translate stuff from American into Japanese, but then back to American, or they try to translate stuff from Japanese to American and put them on shirts. This time she's got some funky thing about like some coffee. I don't know what this is. Maybe you kids know what's going on. Let's watch.
I tried that viral Japanese coffee drink thing where you get a Starbucks shot glass and then you attach it to a carton of milk and use the straw to suck it in, and then you get a cafe latte. It's like mixing coffee and milk but with extra steps. Immediately we had a problem. The straw was too straight. We don't like that, so I tried to bend it. Doesn't work. So I found a proper bendy straw, but it was too long. So I cut one side, and then I cut the other side, because I've invested too much time that it would have been embarrassing at this point. But I think I got it to work. It seems to fit. Now we just squeeze it, and look at that. Technology. I feel like I already screwed up and overcomplicated this, but let's do a taste test. Turns out I'm not suited for modern engineering. But honestly, after all the effort of being influenced, I give this a solid 4.
I don't even know what the fuck she was trying to do there. Just mix the milk with the coffee. But yeah, that was akidearest from Japan. So, all right, I think we're okay now. Something funky's going down in the city, as the Steve Miller Band said. So, this is Rick and mine's favorite chick on here. It's ASTRO ALEXANDRA. And she's got some bad news for us, kids. There's some shit up in the sky that's going to fall on us. It's Skylab!
The rescue mission failed, which means the Swift telescope is going to fall back to Earth by the end of the year. It's been in space for 22 years and it still works, scanning the sky for gamma ray bursts, which is very important. It also collects data in ultraviolet and X-ray wavelengths, which JWST and Hubble can't see. And it's falling back to Earth. Its orbit is getting lower and lower as solar storms have hit over the past 22 years. So earlier this year, Catalyst Space sent a rescue mission. It was supposed to chase down the Swift telescope in space, grab onto it, and push it it to a higher orbit. But the rescue craft went into an uncontrollable spin. 2 of its 3 reaction wheels weren't operable, and its cold gas thruster system wasn't working properly. Unfortunately, they were never able to regain control, so this will never happen. The telescope is coming down. That was it. That was the last chance. Most of it is going to burn up in Earth's atmosphere. It's going to look something like this, so I'll keep you updated exactly when and where this is going to happen. And Hubble is not far behind.
Yeah, you know, they ain't gonna rescue none of them shits. It's all just gonna be like, come on down. It's time for fuckery from space. I'm always down for some space rocks to show up, but I don't think that's gonna happen. They found like 40,000 like near Earth objects that are just like, it's kind of like turning the black light on in the hotel room and you see all these spots all over the place. They're like, fuck, what the hell? It's all over the place. Stop looking like your ex lady. It's freaking you out. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. Forget it. So that was ASTRO ALEXANDRA. Up next is Matty McTech. And if you used to use Adobe and you're not one of these people that wants to pay money for Adobe every month, Matt he's got some Adobe alternatives for you. So check this out.
Don't pay for that. Use this instead. If you're tired of paying for all these Adobe products, I have some great alternatives you can try. So first, a good Photoshop alternative is GIMP. It's a free and open source image editor, but if you want a browser-based one, you can try Photopea. And a good Adobe Illustrator alternative is Inkscape, which is also open source. And a good alternative to Premiere Pro is DaVinci Resolve. It is a super powerful video editor that a lot of professionals use, but it may require some decent hardware. So if you're not sure you can run that, you can always try CapCut, which is a little bit more user-friendly and has an online version. And if you want to move away from Adobe Lightroom, you can always try Darktable, which is also free and open source.
That is cool. I'd much rather not pay for shit, because I use a lot of that stuff too. I have like this old school Photoshop CS6. If any of you cats out there remember that shit. It's the portable version too, which is wild. But it works. I've been using that for like 20 years too. So, but I don't know how to use like Illustrator or any of that shit. So, yeah. I just don't like that, software as a service kind of shit. Yeah, Affinity has a comparable suite to Adobe. Yeah, there's options out there for you. So, I suggest going for the free shit and fuck Adobe. Adobe's just like, they price shit way out there. One place that didn't outprice anything was Columbia House. Did you guys hear about this shit? So after 70 years and millions of pennies, Columbia House is finally shutting down. I thought it shut down a long time ago. So for you old schoolers, you remember in the TV guide, they had the little postcard looking thing you could rip out, and it said like eight records or eight tracks or 8 cassettes for a penny. And then you send that stuff in, but then you don't send the penny in, but you still got the CDs or whatever. So Columbia House, which through the program once widely advertised as the Columbia Record Club, was the brief boon and eventual bane of the wallets of many a low-budget music seeker, is officially shuttering its mail order business, which switched over to exclusively selling and shipping movies several years back. For those of you not up to date on the mail order game, per NPR, the company's website now carries a notification that after September 15th, 2026, the Columbia House will no longer be accepting new orders. So, if you want free CDs, you better get them now. because you only got about a month, less than a month. Those orders are going to be pretty skimpy, too. The company's website currently offers only 12 new releases, most of which are already several years old. Although if you missed Owen Wilson's Bob Ross riffing comedy Paint back in 2023, now's your chance to get caught up at a somewhat low introductory offer. That is, we can't help but note, still a lot more than you'd pay at Amazon. The actual business provenance of Columbia House is a long and convoluted one. Meanwhile, starting with what would eventually become Sony Music Entertainment back in 1955, before winding through a long stream of bankruptcies and sales, the current version of the nearly empty site is reportedly operated by a company called Edgeline Ventures, which licensed the Columbia House name from Sony. In its day, though, Columbia House was both famous and infamous for its ubiquity and its introductory offers that sold a dozen CDs for a penny, while also putting those new members on the hook to buy many more at regular prices, unless they could work out the arcane rituals necessary to cut themselves free. Referred to as negative option billing, this practice bilked God knows how many teenagers, or more specifically their parents, out of massive amounts of money over the years, while also admittedly helping to build out America's CD collections in pretty spectacular fashion. I signed up for that many times, and I think I never even sent any pennies. I said, fuck you, I'm not sending no pennies. The club, which also periodically branched out into other mediums, most notably movies, which became its primary focus in the new millennium, reached its heyday in the mid-90s before the arrival of the internet, and specifically online retailers like Amazon, which were happy to send you CDs without the blood-packed part of the equation, completely blew their business practices out of the water. And now it's grinding to a close, which feels legitimately wild to us, especially since the current reignition of interest in physical media feels like the 2020s are a ripe time to for Sony to try to make something of the brand all over again. So this is from the AV Club, by the way. Yeah. That's some crazy shit. Columbia House. Like I said, I thought they went the way of the dodo like decades ago, but there you go, Miguel. Yeah. You better get, yeah. I don't know what you have to do to get those things now. I'm pretty sure you know, our buddy Satan probably knows. Hey Satan, what do you got to do to get records from Columbia House now?
Yes, you must come visit me, give me your organs for me to feast on, and then you can get Sports by Huey Lewis and the News. Back to you.
Thanks, Satan. I don't know if I want to give up my organs for I want a new drug, but whatever. Who's next? We got, so this is Dan Regan, one of my favorite Gen Xers on the YouTubes. He's talking about GenX Women and some chick, I guess she's a millennial or maybe she's Gen Z or whatever, talking shit about GenX Women. We got some GenX Women here. So, what's this about? Let's watch.
Gen X women in like their 50s to 60s, I think that's Gen X.
And in their 40s. 1980 is the cutoff year for Generation X.
They're like some of the rudest people I've ever met.
Oh boy. I don't think you realize the Bananarama's box that you opened with that statement.
No explanation needed.
Oh, you definitely don't have to explain. We know exactly what you're saying. Having grown up with and being around Gen X women my entire life, I can tell you this. Sometimes rudeness is mistaken for directness and honesty. And I prefer that instead of games and fakeness. Some of them had to learn how to cook at age 4 because our parents were working. Some of them had to help raise their younger brothers and sisters, so they had to adapt to the adult world, while still holding on to that kid's honesty, and they never lost that mix. Gen X women don't have time to beat around the bush and hope people know what they're saying. They need to make their point and move on. My wife is Gen X. I never have to wonder what she's thinking, or if there's some underlining message about what she just said. She's direct, honest, blunt at times, and gives it to me straight. She's also caring, kind, and has a heart as big as her mouth. And she was fine with me saying that. Gen X women are strong, independent, and fierce. Now I have to stop complimenting them because they're going to accuse me of sucking up.
Yeah. You don't want to give them too many compliments. They're like, I know what you're doing, fucker. Yay, Poppy. Poppy's a Gen X chick. Right on. Lainey P, too. She's a Gen X chick. Yeah, you don't mess with the Gen X chicks. They tough. They are some tough broads. Right. I was talking to my buddy Ed tonight, about Gen X and how a lot of people don't mess with Gen X because our generation was the first generation that really both parents had to work. And so we had to become a lot more self-sufficient than most of the boomer generation. I'm not, no generation is a monolith. I'm just saying that's how it was, right? And we were able to adapt to things easier because we went from these old analog like music things. We've gone from Pong to PlayStation 5. We've gone from records to streaming online, and we've adapted to all that kind of stuff. That's just what it was. We were at that crossover point of technology and time, right? Half of the generation had cell phones. The later ones, we got cell phones later, and now it's just like you have like some of these young people who are like, you didn't have a phone in your pocket. You had a phone on your wall? What the shit is that? You couldn't, if you went back to the 80s and said, look, I'm going to look up something on my phone, they would have said, what drugs are you on? Yeah, went from analog to digital. That's for sure. Yeah, well, Miguel, from Pong to AI. So I guess that's even, past the PlayStation 5. And that's not saying they're better or worse. We're better or worse. It's just, that's just how things went down. But we also took a lot of shit from both sides. We took a lot of shit from the millennials who thought we were just like that chick there with the hat, saying they're so rude. Like, well, we're just blunt. It's not really rude. It's, we just don't, we're not the participation trophy people. And then the boomers like, well, you're not working hard enough. And it's like, well, yeah, we didn't have the opportunity to buy $100 houses, go to school for practically free, and, shit like that. Right. So we got shit from both sides, and, we kind of got a little bit of an attitude about it. That's all. Exactly, Poppy, when phones were just phones. With not even just the push button ones. You had the I remember in my hometown, you could call somebody else. It was a very small town. You could call somebody else's house with 4 numbers. It's like the area code, they didn't really matter. Then you had like your kind of your regional code. I still remember the Bank of Wiggins is 601-928-4484. And if you call that number, you will get the time and temperature in Wiggins. That's just been going on for at least 50 years. And it's the same dude who's probably Satan. You had Pong, Atari. We had the Telstar thing. We had the actual, hey, what's up, Abby? Abby Doo. She's a Gen X chick, I think. Aren't you Gen X, Abby? I think so. Yeah. So when we see all this new technology and stuff, it's not exactly foreign to us like the technology was to the boomers in the 80s when they're like, back in my day, all right, back in your day, whatever. All right, so back to the countdown here. get off the Gen X soapbox. So this is Sambucha, talking about movies that accidentally filmed real crimes. This is interesting.
These are movies that accidentally filmed real crimes. So while filming the HBO documentary The Jinx, real estate heir Robert Durst excused himself to use the bathroom, not realizing that his wireless mic was still recording, and muttered to himself, "I killed them all," of course, which led directly to his arrest. Similarly, in the movie The FBI Story, while filming a bank scene, the camera crew accidentally captured a real bank robbery that they turned over to the police, and they ended up finding the perpetrator. A man was arrested and charged for a murder that he didn't commit, facing the death penalty, and he had an alibi that he was at a Dodgers game during it and thus couldn't have done it, which was disputed for a while until raw footage from Curb Your Enthusiasm came out and showed him sitting at the game, exonerating him. In Rush Hour 2, the crew blasted $1 billion in prop money that nearby bystanders picked up and actually spent at stores, accidentally creating a $22 million counterfeit economy that actually led to the FBI's involvement as well. And finally, in the show Bullseye, a real British serial killer appeared, and they were able to use a sketch of him to confirm his identity from the footage on the show. That's crazy.
He wasn't the actual serial killer. It was that fucking 70s hair. That's the thing. Yeah, you're if you're between 65 and 80, 1965 and 1980, then you're Gen X. So, and not to shit on millennials or boomers or Gen Z or anything. I'm not shitting on them. I'm just saying we're built a little bit different. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Just a little bit. Yeah, to get caught on a game show like that as a serial killer. Probably shouldn't go to anything where TVs or cameras are pointing at you, right? It's a little bit nutty. What we got next? So the next one is from Silent Threads with a Z. And some tips, what not to do with animals everywhere. Remember that show?
Mistakes you should never make with these animals. Number 1, never release a baby sea turtle directly into the ocean. They need to crawl across the beach on their own because that journey helps them imprint on their birthplace, so the females can return years later to lay their own eggs. Number 2, never pour water into a bird's mouth like this. Since birds have separate pathways for breathing and swallowing, water can enter the airway and reach the lungs. Instead, gently touch a drop of water to the tip of its beak and let it drink on its own. Number 3, never throw a tortoise into the water thinking it's a turtle. Tortoises are land animals. While they can swim for a short time, deep water can quickly exhaust them and cause them to drown.
Yeah, so don't fuck with tortoises at all. Especially the big ones. They're hum, nom, nom, nom. Them things that eat you. You gotta distinguish between boomers and baby boomers. They're the same people. Unless I guess the younger ones would be the baby boomers, I guess. So that was Silent Threads. What are we doing on time? Okay. You guys like to cook. I know some of you are foodies. You like to cook. You try your best to be safe whenever you are cooking. And, you know, kudos to you. But then there's people that not so much. So this is from Cocore, Cocore, and these are cooking fails. Let's watch. Shit. Yeah, don't do that. Look at this guy. That's some Kramer shit. Oh, so beautiful. Oh. Such shit.
Ja, danke, reicht.
Oh, great. Oh!
Shit. Oops. Oh, God.
break from our usual content. Don't forget you're cooking a spaghetti squad.
Yeah. That one kid looked like Tony Montana, right? With all the say hello to my little friend. Yeah, so try not to do that shit. That guy with the pizza, he fucking Kramered out. He was like, yeah. He was just like all over the place. Holy shit balls. Music time. And so this is from CRAI Records, and it's a love song. You're into those things. It's from Phil Myaz. My parents fucking hate you. I'm sure they do.
Darling, you know I love you with every beat inside my heart. I'm so glad you'll be my wife. I don't ever want us to be apart. You're everything I ever wanted. You're beautiful, kind, and true. But before we send those invitations, there's one thing I should mention to you. Do you remember the time you found the razor blades in your lunch? And Mom just smiled and said, how strange, while Dad tried not to laugh too much. You thought it was some freak accident that those got inside that bread. That sandwich wasn't badly made. My parents just want you dead. My parents fucking hate you. They despise everything you do. I've never seen two people hate someone quite as much as they fucking hate you. So please don't eat that cooking and check for bombs under your bed. I wanna grow old with you, my love. But my parents want you dead. Remember when your brakes stopped working halfway down that big steep hill? Dad swore he'd only changed your oil, but he'd also written out your will. You crashed straight through a fucking wall, and you almost lost an eye. Dad took one look at you and whispered, that bitch just won't fucking die. Then there were all those little accidents that seemed to follow you around. The chandelier above your chair that somehow came crashing down. The toaster falling in your bathtub that gave you quite a shock. All the flying objects that you have to duck. I got news for you, baby, it ain't all bad luck. Yeah, my parents fucking hate you. They want you 6 feet underground. Mom keeps asking at family dinners why that bitch is still around. So try not to be alone with them, and don't take gifts they say are new. I just want you to be safe and know that they're trying hard to murder you. But baby, none of that should matter, 'cause our love is strong and true. And I promised I would spend my life protecting me and you. We'll build ourselves a happy home somewhere safe and far away. I probably wouldn't give my parents our new address, by the way. someone quite as much as they hate you. Mom just bought a brand new gun. Dad prepared an open grave. I just don't know why they hate you. Still, I'm sure it's nothing, babe. So take my hand forever, babe. I promise I'll stay true. And maybe wear this bulletproof vest. It'll match your wedding dress.
Ain't none better than when your parents hate you. Or when your mother and father-in-law hate you. They try to kill you. Oh, that's some good stuff there. So that's Phil Myaz. My parents fucking hate you. And they do. They do fucking hate you. As well they should. What do we got next? Really? Is this what we're doing? Okay. All right, here we go. Some more magic. I don't know how people do these magic tricks with these cards. I think it's the devil. I mean, I talked to Satan and he said that it's not him, but it could be. So this next one is a little street magic here from Pars Reels, P-A-R-Z-R-E-E-L-S. And what is this? So this is just a magic card trick. Let's watch.
Excuse me?
What up, bro?
I'm going around doing card tricks. Would you guys want to see one?
Bro, I've seen this dude on Instagram or something. Do the card trick. Yeah.
Oh, say less.
Take one. Take one. You take one too. You take one too.
Alright.
Yep. Look at it. Remember it. You got it. We'll put yours back right here.
Well, right there. Okay. Okay, I see what my card at. So you keep it there so you can count it.
Do you want to shuffle?
Nah, yeah, let me shuffle.
Yeah.
Let me shuffle.
Go ahead, man.
There's no way he gets this.
Is this one your card?
No.
Hold your hand out. Put your thumb on top. Now I want you to think of your card. Watch. Look. Take a look.
On everything that's not the fucking card.
Yo, my God!
Daddy, chill.
No, he counted. He gave me a queen. He counted.
He gave me a queen.
And then you put it in, and he put it back in the middle of the deck.
No, he gave me a queen. I had my thumb on it. He did whatever he did.
Yeah.
But you had a card and you shuffled.
Yeah, I did. If you pick my card, then you that guy.
Watch. Watch the 2. 3. What was your card? Say it. I'm committed.
Nah.
3, 2.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's some fucking voodoo. That's some fucking witchcraft shit. I don't know how they do that shit. You have to practice for like 100 years for you to be able to do that shit too. I can't make your card disappear, but I can make your money disappear if I got a pistol and it's dark enough, you know. Speaking of bandits, who likes raccoons? This next one is Nora Lane, their channel. And raccoons, that's all it is. It's just raccoons. Here's raccoons.
Oh my God, I want to take him home. We can put him in the truck.
We can put him in the truck.
We can put him in the truck.
I had a couple Red Bulls. You ever had a Red Bull? I never had a Red Bull before, but I had a Red Bull last night. I really like Red Bull.
Them cats like, get away, bitch, I gotta go.
Yoninah.
Hey, you motherfucker.
Can you not? Sir, can I? What the fuck?
Tag, you're it.
Police department, search warrant.
Whoa!
Good evening.
What the shit?
Taking my nose.
Cat praying. Oh wait, that was a possum.
Oh, what?
Look at that.
What the?
You look so cute. Bless you.
Allergic to free food. Every time I see raccoons, I always think of The Great Outdoors and that scene where they I know I've said this like a million times, but I love that scene. Is what do you think hot dogs are made out of? And the other raccoon says lips and assholes. That's such a great movie. I'm sorry. You got to eat the gristle. Yeah. That was a tweaking raccoon. That raccoon was on some good drugs. So who is that? That's Nora Lane. So this next one is Claudio Nudie. It's CLAUDIO NUTY. And The Terrors of Nature. There's Illinois has just been devastated by tornadoes this year. More tornadoes they've ever seen, like in recorded history. But Smoohaski or Muhaski, I always forget how to say that goddamn name. You couldn't see it. Oh, by the way, if there's some lurkers out there, and yeah, Sam. Okay, Sam. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're new to this bullshit. We get shadow banned pretty good around here because I like to do a news show, and the news show apparently pisses YouTube off, and yeah. So if you're new out there, just give us a like. If you're watching on Rumble or on YouTube, give us a like and subscribe. If you see me if you're watching this on Facebook for some reason, send me a friend request. Yeah, but my memory is shitty. You told me how to say it, and then you said Sam. I think you said Sam like twice already, and I always forget. So when the first look, here's what we'll do, Sam. The first comment when you get in the chat, just type Sam, and then my pea brain will finally register it. I mean, it's no hate. It's just my brain is shit. So this is some crazy weather shit. In case if you're into this, Mahowski. I know. I think you told me that last time too. Mahowski. All right. I think I can remember Mahowski. All right. Let's watch this fucked up weather shit.
Holy, that car's flying! What the?
That car got lifted up. Look at this shit. I've seen this before. What? Fucking hail.
Oh, dang it! Come on!
Look at that shit.
Everybody saw that, right? That's just clouds.
Look at that. Look at this shit. That's like some Project Bluebeam shit right there.
That's got to be clouds. No way. Whoa.
This is crazy. Look at this. Man, lightning ain't no fucking joke, dude. Do not fuck with lightning at all. If you see lightning, go somewhere, go find you a Faraday cage, go bury yourself underground. Get away from that shit, man. But let me see if I can go back. Where was he? Where was he? Come on. Where is it? Sorry. This shit right here. This freaked me the fuck out. You see like the dude's head, there's an arm, there's like another arm over here, there's his body, there's legs, and then he's like shooting fire, lightning out of his fucking hand. That's like Jesus is coming back shit. It's crazy. So that was who was that? Claudio Nutty or whatever nutty shit that is. So last week we had a video by Kreisky talking about shit they found in abandoned houses. This is crazy items found in purchased storage units. I don't think this is as good as the house, but let's watch.
Here are 4 of the craziest things that were ever found in purchased storage units. Number 4, a YouTuber purchased a practically empty storage unit for only $40. Not expecting much, he thought it would be a total bust. After searching through a small box in the corner, there ended up being a closed wooden jewelry box left and forgotten. After sorting through its contents, he found tons of vintage silver and gold jewelry dating back almost 100 years. He sold the entire lot for $4,500 the next day at a pawn shop. Number 3, a man purchased a storage unit shipping container for $4,000 from an auction company. Upon getting it home and busting it open, inside he found it filled to the brim with sealed Pokemon product. With the recent Pokemon craze, everything had skyrocketed in price, leaving the storage unit worth an estimated $750,000 of sealed Pokemon cards. The man ended up selling it in bulk on Facebook Marketplace for $300,000 cash. Number 2, in 2009, a man purchased a storage unit from a shady auction site for only $400. Before opening it, the police had showed up and seized everything in the unit as the old owner was said to be a career criminal. Inside, they found multiple illegal items, including firearms with scratched off serial numbers, over $500,000 in cash, and tons of stolen goods. The police took everything in the unit, and the purchaser was never paid back his $400. Number 1, a man purchased a storage unit in Ohio for $100 as his first start into the reselling business. Upon examining the contents of the unit, he stumbled across a backpack that was extremely heavy. After taking it and bringing it home to take a closer look, he found over 25 pounds of silver inside and forgotten about. He sorted it all out and then took it to his local jeweler, who paid him out over $50,000 for the silver.
And he paid $100 for that storage bin too. Would you guys do that? Would you, or do some of you do that? Do you buy old storage units? I don't know. I'm a poor gambler. I never win the lottery. I'm very shitty at the casinos. If I dropped $100 on buying a storage thing, it'd probably be an IOU that says there was something in there that make me have to pay $100 for something. But that's wild. There's treasures out there. There's treasures. If you got the balls to go get it. Speaking of balls, the balls on this guy. So this is from Geo Archives, and I gotta call bullshit on this, but I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. So apparently, this guy took 27 years to walk around the world. Yeah, and the police. That was the guy, and he didn't even get his $400 back. My house key. I'm gonna say that in my sleep tonight. My house key, my house key, my house key. Till I get that shit right. But yeah, let's see about this Hobbit adventure.
In 1998, this man walked out of his house, and he still hasn't returned.
For 27 years, Carl Bushby has tried to become the first person to walk around the world, following one strict rule: no transport of any kind. His journey began at the southern tip of Chile with a promise: I'll return home only on foot. 2 years later, after crossing South America, he faced his first major obstacle, the Darien Gap, one of the deadliest places on Earth with its impenetrable jungle, smugglers, and armed clashes between rebels and the military. Carl spent 50 days avoiding danger, and he somehow made it out alive. But just when he thought he was safe, Panamanian soldiers captured and held him for 18 days. After finally being released, he took 6 more years to walk across Central and North America, finally reaching the edge of the world, the Bering Strait. To cross into Russia, Carl had to wait for the ocean to freeze over. He and French traveler Dmitry Kiefer became some of the first people to cross it on foot, even after drifting 50 miles off course in the Arctic. Upon arriving, Russian authorities immediately detained him. Due to strict visa rules, Russia required Carl to leave the country every 90 days, only to return to the same spot to continue his journey. Because of this, crossing Siberia in temperatures of -50 degrees took him 11 years. Just as he made it out, the world shut down for the pandemic. Carl got stuck in Kazakhstan for 4 years, facing a new impossible barrier, the Caspian Sea. He couldn't go around it. No transport rule meant no boats. So, at 50 years old, he made the only choice he had left. He decided to swim. Using a support boat only for rest and sleep, he and American traveler Angela Maxwell crossed the Caspian Sea in 30 days, becoming the only people ever to do so. Today, after traveling through 25 countries, covering 30,000 miles, and almost 3 decades, Carl Bushby is walking across Europe. He is expected to finish his global journey later this year, but it all started when?
I saw this video. I was like, I was very skeptical, but I mean, that's a big chunk of your life to just say, you know what, I'm gonna go take a walk for 27 years. I just I don't really I mean, I got other shit to do, boss. You know, I can't be just traipsing around. Yeah, that is hardcore. 27 years. I mean, what do you get when you all right, you get home, you know, do you you know, it's like you know, that's almost like a mini Planet of the Apes. You know, you're up in space for like 1,000 years, and then you come back down and all the shit's fucked up. And you get back to your house, all your house is fucked up. Your wife left you, the kids don't know you. Yeah, that's pretty nutty. I don't think I would do that. You know, I'll walk about 3 miles when I walk around here, and I'm like, I'm good. That's fine with me. Let's check in on our poll here, where our video's coming up here pretty soon. Let me make sure that this is going to work. Is it gonna work? Okay. All right. So, if you're on YouTube, take our poll, please. So the, because we are podcast videos coming up, they're doing Because We Feud. What is the number 3 answer? They're talking about, they asked 100 black people about iconic shoes. So I picked what's answer number 3 is because it's the last, answer on the board that they didn't get to. And, so we got 15 votes so far. He then walked back. Fuck that. Take the poll, then take the poll.
Giggity, 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 go.
Giggity schmoigan. So, 47% of you say Chuck Taylors, 27% of you say Air Force Ones, 20% say K-Swiss, and 7% say Louboutin. What, have you guys ever heard of Louboutin? Am I even saying that right? Probably not. Old cracker over here, always fucking up names and shit. You should hear the Friday show trying to say all them names over there. And like, I don't even know why I tried. That hurt my throat. Sorry. Tim from Kicking Harold does some good music trivia for us. He's got some 90s stuff for us here. Let's take a listen.
Did you know one of the biggest grunge hits of the 90s was inspired by a conversation about veal? Back in the late 1900s, some record executives took a band they had just signed to their label out to dinner. And since every band loves a free meal, they were excited, but they weren't expecting a vegetarian educational seminar as well. At the dinner, one of the label guys who was a vegetarian started talking about how he didn't eat meat, and that led to the subject of veal. The lead singer of the band was horrified as the label executive explained that veal calves were kept in tight boxes to keep them tender. And after the meal, the metaphor of being stuck in the box worked its way into the band's new song about censorship. This also explains why Alice in Chains were in a barn with cows in the Man in the Box music video.
Rub my nose in shit. I wanted to do a parody song about Jack in the Box. Now that's Alice in Chains did that. I ate Jack in the Box. Dum had to take a shit. Sorry. That was in poor taste. You get it? Poor taste because it's Jack in the Box. I'm not even gonna do the thing. Up next is Cody Tucker, and I love his videos about music alternatives. You ate Five Guys. I bet you did, Cooper, you sassy minx. Oh, you mean Five Guys burger? Okay. I know what you meant. So this is, I like his alternative history with music. So let's take a listen. He's talking about movies, alternative history with movies.
The Matthew Modine role in Full Metal Jacket was originally meant for Anthony Michael Hall, and the R. Lee Ermey role was turned down by Ed Harris. One of the people who auditioned for Joaquin Phoenix's role in Gladiator was Jude Law, and one of the people who auditioned for Connie Nielsen's role was Jennifer Lopez. The movie Shrek was originally going to be made in 1991 by Steven Spielberg, with Shrek voiced by Bill Murray and Donkey voiced by Steve Martin. It was then supposed to be made with Chris Farley, who recorded almost all of his lines before he died. In that version, the role of Princess Fiona was going to be voiced by Janine Garofalo.
And she wouldn't even need the makeup. Hey-o! That's some fucked up shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But I did, because I'm a bad baby. So here's part two of Tbone and Solo. This time my black friend set me up on a date. Why is everything acting so weird? All right. I don't know why, but we're going to find out here right now.
Welcome to taking my black friend to do white people shit.
Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit. This episode, I'm setting my white friend up on a date with a black queen. It's too early, bro. It's too early.
No, you wish.
I don't. I ain't never seen no pink penis.
Right leggings you have to put on your jock strap.
Is that for BBW? Oh, they grabbing me by the coochie like Donald Trump.
How you feel? Taking a black woman to go hang on ropes for a first date is not a good idea.
Oh my God, y'all, I'm too fat. I can't grip the wall. My dad already said, "Take me to get fucking chicken now. Grab me by the food."
We'll get you a chicken Philly when you're done.
Barbecue sauce.
You could kind of like hang there.
Who hanging?
Guess that wasn't the right word to use.
That bunny knot loose.
Oh, that's a good knot.
This is a good knot.
I bet you would know a good knot would.
The less yelling you do, the more energy.
Shut your ass up. I ain't gonna be having no more babies.
You have children?
Fuck them kids.
That was as high as I could go. And the teacher said,
what the hell motor you was on? What motor was you on?
50,000 likes and I'll take leggings on another date.
Aw, That's love. And I ain't doing those climbing walls. Fuck that. I don't care how strapped in you are. No. There's, I know, that's my favorite part. He said, you have any kids? She go, fuck them kids. Just like dude said, fuck them peanuts a couple weeks ago. Said, fuck them kids. That's funny. All right, here we are. Why are you doing that? Okay. We're back. Okay, it's time for the Because We Are a Podcast. These guys are always so funny. And they used to compete against themselves, and now they've been bringing in other comedians. So let's check out the YouTube poll one last time. With 16 votes, Chuck Taylor's at 50%. Half of you think that's going to happen on Because We Feud video. What is the number 3 answer? They'll show it at the end. 25% of you say Air Force Ones, 19% say K-Swiss, and 6% say Louboutin. Louboutin, Poppy. Wait, what? Man, fuck them kids. Okay, so let's check them out. Here we go. This is the thing is name the most. They asked 100 black people. They asked their patrons, name the most iconic shoe. Here we go.
We asked 100 black people. Name the most iconic shoes.
Jordans.
Good answer. Good answer.
Are going to be the number 1 answer on the board.
Oh, we gotta play.
Let's go. Didn't even consult his teammate Lamont. We're making our way over to you.
I guess so.
Mike don't look that motherfucking confident, right?
Nikes.
Gonna have a talk with my people.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, so I'll take it too. We're gonna need you to be a little bit more specific.
Air Force Ones.
Good answer. Fantastic answer.
That's exactly what we were looking for. Air Force One.
Give me 2 per. I need 2 per.
It's gonna be up there.
Now it doesn't say sneakers. I'm gonna go Timberlands.
Show me the butters. Going to be up there, number 4 answer for 11.
Right, Mike, we rolling. Okay. Red bottoms.
For the ladies. Okay. I see.
For the ladies.
Is going to be up there. Number 6 answer on the board.
I'm gonna say Gators.
How many pimps we got?
Show me some lemon pepper steppers. Show me some Gators. That's gonna be the first strike of the game.
Let's go back to sneakers, and I'm gonna say some shell toes or shell tops.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Number 5 answer on the board. We got some Adidas shell toes, some superstars.
That was my answer, bro.
I know this is probably not it. I'm sorry, Lamont.
It's okay.
K-Swiss.
Yo.
That commercial, y'all. K-Swiss. Not going to be up there.
Reebok Classics.
Ooh, that's a good one.
AI. That's it. AI. Not going to be up there.
Damn, you fake this out, you motherfucker.
Hod T. Who has an answer for me?
Hod, do you have anything? Do I have anything? Yes.
What's up, Chris?
I just feel like everybody has a pair. Can we go Crocs?
Wow.
The black community would have fallen way down if that's an answer. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Crocs. Not going to be up there.
It better not be Yeezys or something. It's probably Yeezys. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, it probably is.
Let's take a look at this final answer because we asked a whole 100 black people to name the most iconic shoes. Number 3. Chuck.
God damn it, that was my other answer. No.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Wiz. Shout out Bill Russell.
Yeah, so for those of you who picked the Chuck Taylor's Converse as the number 3, congratulations. There's no prize, but just knowing that you're better than other people, that should be reward enough. Crocs kick his black ass off. I've never worn Crocs. Yeah, shout yourselves out in the chat if you picked Chuck Taylor's. I've never worn Crocs. I've heard that they're amazingly comfortable, but I'll never know. Fuck them kids.
And that's why I'm crazy as fuck.
Yep. That's right. Oh shit. Oh, good stuff. I don't know. It just, the Crocs look weird. They look like Flintstone shoes or some shit. There's a lot of intersectionality on the shoe list. I had Chuck Taylor's for a while. I actually had a pair of British Knights. Remember the BK shoes? I had a pair of those one time. I think I got them like they were on sale or something. I said fuck it. But never had Air Jordan. I did have one pair of Nikes at one point. But I wear mostly like was it, well, a New Balance is another one, but that's kind of like everybody kind of wears New Balances, right? Skechers, that's maybe a more white person people thing. Crocs are basically like an old sandal that should never leave your house, like shower shoes. Crocs are shower shoes. What the fuck you wearing them out in public? I see people wearing them like, yo man, those look like some Dollar Tree shoes. Where'd you get those? They had I knew somebody that had the little air, the pumps, right? That had the little red dome on there, and you squeeze it, and it would like shrink your shoe up a little bit. And the Ruse, there was the Ruse with, it was shoes with a pocket on there that that was just like some gimmick. But Air Jordans were just too fucking expensive. I don't see how you see lines of people outside shoe stores like early morning trying to get the new shoes for like $400, $500. I'm like, you stupid as fuck, Poppy. All right. Got a couple more here. So it's Solid JJ, and it's Yu-Gi-Oh! This time, so no Super Friends or anything like that. So if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh!, you're going to love this. If not, yeah, you're probably not going to like it. But, yeah, Shaq had some shoes, too. He did. He sure did. I had these like cheap generic shoes because we were poor. So, Robin Hood Men in Tights running out of air. That's funny. But yeah, anybody spent $500 for shoes, you stupid. You stupid, Poppy. All right, so this is Yugi's Totally Normal card, but apparently it's a card from hell. Yeah, Rick and Satan would probably know about this. Let's take a watch.
I can't believe I'm actually losing a duel into a Ninja Turtle.
Okay, my name's Raphael, but I'm not a Ninja Turtle.
Come on, Yog. You can't lose to this guy. He ain't even the best one. That's Michelangelo. He makes me laugh.
Enough! Draw your next card and show me what kind of duelist you truly are.
Fine, I draw. Wait, this isn't my card. This is...
The Shield of Orichalcos. It'll give your monsters great power, but whomever loses now will also lose their soul.
Why would you give me this?
I believe in every man there exists equal parts darkness and light. If even you could be tempted by such a card, then I'll know I was right.
Well, that's dumb.
You have no way to win this duel without it. So, what will it be?
Well, that was easy. We got the seal, we didn't even have to win the duel. Just end this and we can go home.
Uh-huh.
Pharaoh?
No, yeah, I hear you. It's just, like you said, I can't win without it. And I've got the card right here.
The evil Satan card.
Yeah.
Kinda want to use it.
What?
Oh, come on. This is the most exciting card I've had in my hand in years. This whole duel, I've been playing 5 different versions of Kariba. That one's called Kariba. I'm not making that up.
It steals people's souls!
What, you actually believe in stuff like that?
You are a soul!
I see you were tempted.
No, he's not.
No, totally tempted right now. Hey, this duel matters, all right? He's got our friend's father kidnapped. I already let him go. He would have done it. I gave you the card. He's evil.
Many years ago, my family drowned in a horrible accident. The only family I had to keep me alive on this island were these cards. I wouldn't so much as tribute a monster. They're my friends. I love them.
Well, now I really want to use it.
Pharaoh!
Talking about won't tribute monsters. This guy's fucking psychotic. You lived on an island with nothing but cards? I mean, what did you do to pass the time? You fucked one of those cards, didn't you? Yeah, he fucked one of those cards. I know, it was that one, wasn't it?
Pharaoh, enough! Do you hear yourself? You've had your moments, but this? I can't believe you would stoop so low!
Hey, Raph, about the whole takes your soul thing, do we get to choose which one?
What?
Probably.
All right, don't be mad.
You're willing to risk my soul, my essence, my being for the chance at winning the duel? A duel that doesn't matter?
Yugi! It gives my monsters 500 more attack.
Yo.
No, think about it. If I were to summon Karibo with 300 attack, how much attack would he have now? Yugi? No idea? See, this is not a strong argument in favor of keeping you around.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I summon the Seal of Orichalcos!
You can't summon it, it's a spell!
Fuck you! Our Karibo has 1100 attack!
Pharaoh, how could you?
Relax, it only risks losing your soul. So long as I win, we have nothing to worry.
Attack for game.
What's that?
Where are you, son?
It seems I was right. Evil. Just like I thought. Turtle power.
Ah, he said it. He said the thing. Yoke, are you all right? What happened?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I mean, kind of dramatic how Yugi died when I lost, but oh well, there'll always be more duels.
Wait, who died?
But look at the bright side. I can use the bathroom now, and now I get to pick what I watch. Such as Jane Eyre, streaming exclusively on Peacock. The 18th century drama based on the novel by Charlotte Brontë. Yeah, that's what I watch.
Yoka, you idiot! This was a filler episode! You just made it a filler arc!
That doesn't sound too bad.
And Weevil is a major character!
Do I still have time to watch my shows?
No.
Watching Yugi lose would have been a lot more satisfying if it were to me. But after analyzing his duel, I know I'm the perfect deck to take him down myself.
Birkenstocks. That's a good one. Birkenstocks. Yeah, I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to work in a bookstore and we sold the mangas. So that's the only reason I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay with me. So God love you. May you have many babies based on Yu-Gi-Oh! We come to the end here. I know we don't really like AI very much, but I thought this was pretty funny. When we like to end things with a tune. So this is Dr. Foxotic. Dr. Fox Phlox was on Enterprise, the prequel. But this is Dr. Foxotic. And this is the Putin song, and it's not about shit, and it's not about shredded lettuce. At least I don't think so. It's Putin and the gang in the disco era. Let's watch.
There lives a certain man in Russia right now. He is small but white, in his eyes an icy glow. Ukrainians look at him with terror and with fear, but to Moscow peeps he is like the Russian bear. He could level half of Eastern Europe, full of brimstone, ash and fire. But he is also the kind of ally that China do desire. Head of Russia's war machine.
He's like a mix of the USSR.
Vladimir Putin, don't ever drink up his tea.
Combined with the modern day Tsar.
But when his assassinations and his invasions and his iron grip on power took out more and more of his enemies, the demands to do something about this outrageous man became quieter and quieter.
The bear.
He rules the Russian lands like a modern day Tsar, but in the KGB he worked really, really hard as the head of state. He is the man to please. He wants to bring Russia's enemies to their knees. Poor Prigozhin tried his best to resist, but he never stood a chance. The fact his plane spontaneously combusted was all coincidence.
Vladimir Putin,
Head of Russia's war machine.
he's like a mix of the USSR.
Vladimir Putin, don't ever drink up his tea.
Combined with the modern day Tsar. Vladimir Putin,
Head of Russia's war machine.
he's like a mix of the USSR.
Vladimir Putin, don't ever drink up his tea.
Combined with the modern day Tsar.
Putin!
Aww. Remember when MTV had videos and they actually played music? That's almost as funny as Arnold Schwarzenegger singing 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton. Almost. It's a fun little song, indeed, right? The background singer's got cake. I know, right? That's like wedding cake back there. He's like a he's like a modern Caesar. There he is right there. Look at that hair. Oh. Cake. Funny story about cake. I was on a bus. I was on a bus in Brooklyn several years ago, and I was sitting behind these two kids. And I know they were teenagers, I guess, kids, whatever. And they were looking out the window, and they said, "Man, look at that cake." And I looked out the window. I was looking for an actual cake, right? And I was like looking, and I said, "I don't see any cake, but I see a big ass." That's some like candles sticking out of it. It's pretty hot. That's it. So if you're into that sort of thing. So once again, just so you know, no shows next week. We're taking the week off on the Undercurrent and on Morning Extra and ExtraBulla Live and the Secret Show, so I can do some tweaking. Apparently, I had some weird shit going on tonight with the chat stuff, my behind the scenes stuff. I got to fix that stuff, but it's just for a week. And then the next week we'll be back. And also a friendly reminder that coming up in September, on September 11th. Yeah, that was my cake story. I said I didn't see cake, but I saw a big ass. And those kids looked at me like, boo. So September 11th, tentatively, I don't know, we may move the date or whatever, but Lucy, Blue Moon and Red Wine. She's coming back, but she's going to be on the ExtraBulla channel. I'm going to help her with the show. So all she has to do is just research and give us the goods on all the psychopaths in our little space here. So be looking out for that. More clips coming. So if you missed Morning Extra or the Undercurrent, You'll be able to see clips daily on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, also on TikTok and Instagram. I had like 3 videos pulled from TikTok already. 2 of them I got back. I because it's just the fucking algorithms. They suck. Know what I'll do next weekend? I guess I could drunk phone my exes. You're gonna call ASTRO Alexandra? Does your girlfriend, your ex, look like her? She shouldn't be your ex, man. You should go get her back, Rick. Get out of hell for a second and go see her. But anyway, other than that, like I said, if you like the show, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. If you're new, if you're watching this either live or if you're watching this in the future, we are getting shadow banned pretty bad because I like to tell the truth, and the truth ain't usually a good thing to do these days if you want to have like a lot of success on your channel. So TikTok. Good stuff. So as always, we have our mutual aid links down below in the description. If you could share them out or donate or both, that would be great. If you want to donate to this show, you can become a Patreon, $1 or $5 a month. You get your name in lights at the beginning of all the shows. And you know, I'll cuddle with you, you know, like a lover, but you know, but you can't just join and get the cuddles and then get out like Columbia Record House. You can't do that. So but we also have like CashApp. You could do like Willie does and others here. You could do super chats or whatever. And if you can't, that's fine. If you could share out the links, that works too. So it's beat the what? P-Stub, you're not 78. You stop looking for pity. ExtraBulla in chat, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing my 78th birthday. You're all awesome. Seriously, y'all made a great show. Aww. Fuck you. I know you're going to renege, Charlie. You're going to get them cuddles and then you're going to leave me just like you do everybody else, you heartbreaker. All right. This is like a month of birthdays. What was that? Rick, yours was a couple of weeks ago. And P-Stubs today. Happy birthday. 78. You're 78 years young. Keep on rocking in the free world, lady. Other than that, like I said, we'll see in about 2 weeks. The next show you'll see me on will be the Undercurrent, which should be on September 5th. And yeah, and if you're not subscribed to the Undercurrent, please do. Lainey does a lot of hard work on that show. And we like to bring on guests that are very knowledgeable and, you know, news you can use kind of stuff. So it's all part of the community here. And as always, make sure you're checking out our peeps in the community as well. So anyway, that's going to be it for me. Take care of yourselves, everybody. And we'll see you probably about a week and a half. Peace.
There can be only one. Yeah!
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. And I need you. I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you.